and it comes your way next. Casey Lawrence, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Popped him up. Sandoval has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit. No error. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Hara. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. From the stretch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0 delivery. Ground ball left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they're making fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
Taylor Motter steps into the box. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2. Striding in, Jonathan Hara. He reached on a single in his first try.
Jonathan Hara.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 3rd home run for him on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
At the plate, Ryan Jacques.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Ryan Jacques.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Hara on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Finally, a little something for them. Jonathan Hara will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. In the air. Down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Stepping into the box, Taylor Motter. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Duke on second. Hara is over at first with 1 away. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets through and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Glenn Montoya.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Here it comes, the 3-0. This is line to left. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Into the box, Dave Paxton. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Ready with the 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors. Striding forward now is the DH, James Vincent. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him behind this game become a lot greater.
Relay.
Diving catch for the first out. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Striding in once again, Luke Voigt. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Heading out towards shallow right. And that'll get down for a base hit. The runner scores from second.
And that's an ideal start to the inning right here. The leadoff man strokes a double, and the next guy comes up and swaps places with him, chasing his partner home. Could be a big inning.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hara is after it. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. For home. He comes across to score. We are knotted at 3. Now to the plate, Jonathan Hara. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Stepping in, Glenn Montoya. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And tonight's final, 7-3. The Cardinals came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas. Now in the box, Andy Eastman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Eastman.
Hit in the air to right field. Hara is in pursuit. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. At the plate, Jonathan Hara. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Mullen takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping up now, Jonathan Hara. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Feliz. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Jonathan Hara.
Right fielder, Jonathan Hara.
He's set. Here it comes.
Come
Hit
on,
on
get
the
there,
ground
get
out
there.
to short. Mullen is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2. So striding in, Luke Voigt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it. Deep down the line. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Now at the plate, Jonathan Hara. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible. But
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-3 game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings. So that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Taylor Motter steps into the box. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. But the tying run comes across to score here as this one looks like it'll go to the wire. 9th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Luke Voigt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
That last at-bat when he went deep, man, that was a pretty good changeup. That thing almost was going to hit the ground. This guy.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Springfield Cardinals and the Arkansas Travelers. It's baseball on the show. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Hara, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double. Stepping into the box, Jose Gill. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air. Field line. Hara on the move.
2-2.
And he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
That one had extra bases written all over it. Great sliding catch, and he also kept the runners right where they were at.